Financial expert Rotimi Ogunleye joins me to discuss the impact of the fuel situation in the country. Thank you so much for joining us on TVC News this hour. A lot of we could see in that previous reports that a lot of Nigerians are actually groaning over this fuel scarcity. What's your reading of these developing issues?
The development is unfortunate. Whenever there is hike in fuel price, pump price, due to scarcity, it will always alter the economic indices that makes commerce run the way it should run. It will affect the purchasing power of the people, and it will consequently affect their budget. So the economic effect is that prices of goods and services would be affected in the interim, and in most cases, some may not even revert to the old price. So it is a kind of disequilibrium in income, prices of goods and services, and purchasing power of the citizens. You can imagine somebody who perhaps has done his budget for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, and he has put the official pump price of 175 naira or 180 naira per liter. And now, in the last 2, 3, 4 days, he's been buying for 300 naira per liter. Certainly, it's a consumption pattern. So it's a very terrible thing for now, and knowing fully well that Christmas is coming.
Mr. Ogunleye, well, according to Ipman Vice Chairman, he actually attributed this current, fuel scarcity, an increase in the pump price to the hike in private depot prices, but equally argue that the regulation of the oil sector will solve this problem. Do you also share the same perspective?
Oh, of course. If you have a deregulated market, I suppose it will mean that the market forces will determine the pump price of petroleum. If the market forces determine the price, then all this each here and there, all the accidental stoppage of supplies will not be there, because it will be strictly on a profit basis and on service basis. So if we are able to completely deregulate the sector, I think all these problems that is coming up off and on will not be there anymore. I agree that it should be deregulated fully.
Well, if this is actually going on this way, despite the fact that they're talking about removal of fuel subsidy, we're not exactly sure how Nigerians are going to, accept this, change in price of fuel. Well, we'll say thank you to you, financial expert Rotimi Ogunleye. Thank you so much for your time.